everyone, welcome back to GridPro. In the previous video, we saw how the Group External Unassigned Corners feature can help simplify the meshing workflow. In this video, we'll look at another useful feature introduced in GridPro version 10.1, the Get External of Corner Group option. This feature allows you to retain only the external corners from an existing corner group, making it easier to manage corner selections. It is particularly useful in scenarios where you want to group internal corners within a domain having an H topology structure. Let's understand how this feature helps streamline the workflow using an example. Here, we have a submarine topology loaded in the GridPro GUI. We have already generated the grid for this topology, and the resulting mesh is smooth with good quality parameters. Now let's assume we want to refine the mesh around the submarine without affecting the far field mesh size. Among the various nesting options available in GridPro for local refinement, we will use the Densifier option to create a refined region around the submarine. The Densifier requires a closed shell of topology sheets as input, which defines the region for mesh refinement. If we were to select these topology sheets manually, we would need to pick them one by one, add them to a corner group, and remove the unnecessary corners to get the required input. This process can involve multiple corner group operations and can become time-consuming, especially for large or complex topologies. Instead, we can use the Retain External of Corner Group feature to simplify this process. First, select the corners close to the submarine where we want to refine the mesh and add them to a corner group. Then, use the Get External of Corner Group option. This will automatically retain only the external corners of the selected group. Since we want to obtain the outermost topology sheets for applying the Densifier, switch to a new empty corner group. Using the previously created group as a reference, select the outer sheet corner to span out all the corners. This gives us the desired set of topology sheets, which can now be used as input for the Densifier to refine the mesh around the submarine. Now let's apply the Densifier option and examine the resulting topology. As you can see, the nesting structure increases the number of blocks in the region where a finer mesh is required. Next, run grid and check the resulting grid. Cross-sectional slices of the grid can then be viewed to clearly observe the local refinement. The far-field mesh remains unchanged, while the refinement is applied only in the required region around the submarine model. The quality metrics also show a grid with good skew quality. Further, the densities of the grids can be balanced to get a more uniform and smooth distribution of grid points. We hope this video helped you understand the Get External of Corner Group option and how it can help simplify your meshing workflow. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to the GridPro support team. Thank you for watching.